Okay guys, so welcome to Cloud Learning channel. If you are looking for cloud computing videos in Hindi or English level language, you can subscribe to this channel. Okay, so you can go to YouTube and can search a cloud learning and you can find it very easily. Okay, so this is so simple. And and what else? So today we are going to discuss in this video about one of the AWS storage service, which is basically used for migration purpose. Okay, in the starting when they started, it is just used for the migration purpose, like if there is lot of heavy data like maybe 40 terabytes, 80 terabytes, or in petabytes even, you can transfer it via this service. This is called Snowball. Okay, AWS Snowball. And when we used to have lot of data, so you can understand, like if you are transferring it online over internet or over direct connect, it can take lot of time if it is huge data. So to s- to do the data migration, they use this service, and now this become quite advanced. So now I'm going to tell you like how you can expect that in year 2023, how it will be, what are the latest features, latest things, right? So you can expect this that thing. So we are just now on the year end, right? So 2023 is getting started and we'll talk about this. Okay, so now further, if you go this, there are few things like the first thing, like service name is AWS Snowball. Okay, used for transferring data from your on-prem on-premise to AWS data center. Data will be transferred and vice versa also. Okay, so you can use both ways. Like if you want to take your data back from AWS to your on-prem, that is also, in that case also you can do. Okay. Now there is okay, you can also use. So this is quite. If I give you the simplest example, this is similar to external USB drive. Okay, but advanced version you can say. Okay, advanced version with compute power, right? Compute power, like it has CPU and memory as well, right? And due to this factor, it can copy the data at very high speed. Okay, so suppose like if you are transferring your data from your system to this, it would be like 30-40 MB per second or 100 MB per second, right? Like that. But here it can be much faster because these are quite external, quite advanced hard disk, you can say. Okay, this is just I want to make you clear like what you can assume and how you can relate with the real things. Okay, so this is same kind of things. Now if you go to this, so I will talk more about on this. And so now the third second uses. Okay, so this is one use case. Okay, you understood, like used to transfer, use case is used to transfer data, right? And second use case is you can use it as a local store, local storage as well. Okay, so many company, because they have now, like you can understand, like system used to have, if you have laptop and all such, they used to have 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte hard disk, right? And that is normally used to be used. But if you want like more hard disk, like 40 terabyte or something like that, like 8 terabyte kind of that, you can use these devices. Even you can install it with OS as well. Okay, so you can install Linux OS, I believe it supports. So you can use it as local Linux operating system. Okay, and you can use it at local storage as well. So very safe, very much space you can have by using this, right? And used to transfer. So normally, if you see your data, normally used to be 1 terabyte if you have that is used hard disk normally, right? In laptops. You can mention like how much hard disk you have and do you think that it is sufficient. So you can use it as a local storage as well. Okay. So this is the primary function. How it will works and what it looks like. So I just want to give you that idea. So I go Snowball images. Okay. So okay. So if you put a snowball, so it will come like that, huh? If you put AWS before that, then it got changed, huh? So this is your device, like this is the actual picture. Okay. So this is called your AWS Snow family. Now it is called Snow family, right? And this is your Snowball device. Then there is more advanced version which is called Snowball Edge. And then there is Snowball Mobile. Like it is when you have very huge data, right? And you are migrating to AWS cloud. This truck kind of device come and then you copy data here and then from one organization to another to AWS cloud you can go. So this is like one example how you can use. So this is something like Snowball, Snowball Edge, and Snowball Mobile. Three types of things used to be there. Another thing is called Snowball Cone. Okay, that is also there. So if I say Snowball Cone, that is like very small device like ice cream cone, you can say, right? So if you go here, how I can show you, I can show you via images. Uh, So something like it is kind of snow cone. Okay, so this is small device which you can use. So this is like just the hardest space and the biggest thing is Snowball Mobile. So this is now if you see the consideration, right? Snowball Cone and Snowball Edge. So now how you will use it basically, okay? So for using, if you go want to see the documentation and pricing all such things, it is there aws.amazon.com/snowball. Okay, and how to use? You order the Snowball device. Okay, then AWS prepare and ship the device to you. It will take approximately 4 to 6 business days. When the device come, power it on, unlock it and connect to your local network. Once you connect it to your local network, you can copy the data, right? Read or write data to the, so whatever you need to do, read or write your device with AWS Ops Hub. So AWS Ops Hub is basically a client. I think I have this client, so I can show you. Yeah, see? Okay. So I don't have right now. If you go to this folder, I think, see, it is okay. So I have earlier used this device actually, but right now it is not visible to me. So I will show you how you can do. But basically, that you can use Ops Hub or device client software to copy the data. Okay, NFS or the built-in Amazon S3 adapter. When ready, so when you copy data, you can ship the device back to AWS. The A-Link shipping label auto updates its easy data. Upon arrival, your data will be transferred to your Amazon S3 bucket. Okay. So you need to mention like which in which S3 bucket you want to copy the data. Okay. So you need to mention it while ordering. So I will show you how you can order that and then you can do the things. Okay. Then you will get the notification and you can migrate it as well if you want, and that this is the process like your data got copied into S3 bucket and from there you can transfer your data to different services if you want, right? So track progress of data migration plan, you can create a migration plan and then you can use and create large data migration plan as well. So this is basically what about AWS Snowball. Now, a Snowball with tape gateway, that is another thing. I'll talk you with another video for that. I don't want to take you a lot of time. If you think about pricing, okay. So pricing is somewhere like this, okay. So pricing for a Snowball Edge, okay. So US is North Virginia region. First 10 days you just need to pay $300, and then per day you have to pay $30. So if you are using your device for 10 days in North Virginia, Ohio region, you have to pay for $300 one time fees. Okay, so so this is like how it works, and then after that you are paying on demand per day $30. In India, I think it is $300 only, the same price, right? Snowball Edge storage optimized, there is a bit difference price. Like if you are taking a storage optimized device, $500 and $50 after per day. Okay, this is how it is going. So you can check the pricing here. Okay. Now another important thing, like how to do the order actually. Suppose if you want to uh, order this device, right? How you will order actually. So this is simple, like, and you can do vice versa thing, right? You can copy your data, or you can take your data back from AWS to your on-prem. So go Snowball and you can see Snowball family. Okay. Now if you come here, okay, so you just need to create one order. This is very straightforward. Go and order. Choose your region first. Order an Snow family device. Here you can choose like import into Amazon S3 what you want to do, right? You want to import your data, they will send one empty device, and then you copy your data and send it to them, right? No extra charge. Export from them, like you have data already in S3 and you need data back, or you need it for using it for your local site, you can take it back, and they will copy the data from S3 to you and will ship it to you. Okay, you can use it as a local compute storage only, right? I told you, like, you can use it for local compute and storage purpose. So that is also the same way, just need to select and done. And you can tape use it as a import virtual tapes into AWS storage gate. So how it works, like you select here and go to next. Okay, it will be same over all the process. To avoid your time and to give you the relevant information, I'll put it like, you say that if you are new to Snow family, run a pilot plan. Okay, so you can run a pilot plan if you want. So you can try to copy the files and all such things you can do. There is some instruction, but if you see, this is quite straightforward. You just acknowledge it, go to next, copy your address. Okay, give some address there. So suppose I say this address. Okay, and then what speed you want, like 2 day shipping or 1 day shipping, like that. Okay, choose that one, and then choose your device. Okay, so now there is different categories, so this is the magic part here, right? So give the job name like AWS export, or I say data copy to AWS. Okay, this is my job name for say, and then you can choose like Snowcon. It is 4 GB memory. It have 8 TB storage and two CPUs. Okay, then you can choose like so they are recommending, like, if you are having up to 24 TB data, use 3 Snowcon device. Okay, like that. This is their recommendation. Okay, so up to 24 TB, you can order 3 device rather than choosing this one. This is their recommendation. Then you can choose according to your choice. Then there is Snowball SSD now also have, right? So Snowcon SSD, like they are using SSD disk. It is SSD now. It is SDD. Okay, 4 GB RAM, two CPU, 14 TB SSD storage. Okay, here it is 8 TB SSD storage, SDD storage. Okay, then come Snowball Edge. Okay, here you are getting 80 TB. It is storage optimized. Okay, so you will get 80 TB SDD disk, 32 GB RAM. You can understand, right? And 24 CPU compute power you will get. So you can think like how much fast data will get copied from this device. Then you have Snowball Edge compute optimized, so more compute optimized, right? 208 gig memory, and obviously like pricing will change according to that. 40 terabyte of disk, you will get 208 GB RAM, 52 CPU and 8 GB SSD storage. Snowball Edge compute with GPU also they support. Like if you need graphic power, suppose if you want to use it for local compute and you need hard local device kind of that, you can use it. So 40 terabyte you will get 208 gig RAM, again 52 CPU and 8 terabyte. Then in this category again like Snowball Edge compute optimize also they have 416 gig. Oh my god, how much capacity they have! 104 CPU and 28 terabyte of SSD disk you will get in a Snowball Edge. So I hope you got some fair enough idea what kind of thing you can expect. You choose your device and just order it, right? So it will come. Now again, like power cable will not come. So if you have that power cable, power supply, it is fine. If you don't have, you can take it from market as well. So they are sending this link, right? And you can use this link as well, where they can suggest like which power cable you can apply or you can use. So you can consider this one and you can use the power cable. Then if you say like you will use your own cable, then it is fine, and Ethernet cable also you need to use. So this is kind of LAN RJ45 connection only. Then you can choose your S3 storage, like in which bucket you are copying your data. Okay, so whatever the data you will transfer into a Snowball, they will copy it into your mentioned bucket. So you just need to choose your bucket name and that's it, done. Okay. uh, this is what, and this is again like optional, like if you want to use uh, as a local compute you can use it. So use your device as a mobile data center by already they will install one OS, and this is called Amazon Linux 2 OS they will install in this if you want to use it as a local OS. So you can use, like they will, it will work like as a computer, right, which will have Amazon Linux already installed. So if you want you can use this one. So that's pretty much right about Snowball, and you can order it. Can go to next. Choose your security preference, like which encryption key you want to use. If you go, there is some default encryption already there. If you want, you can use your another encryption key. Like if you don't want to use AWS one, you can put your encryption key as well. Then uh, they will create one role for data copy, or if you want to use your own role you can do that, right? So I think you are almost clear with everything. If you are thinking that what is S3 bucket, what is your role, and if you are very new to AWS, I will suggest to take my uh, self-learning course, right, which is available at this website web.cloudlearning.co.in, and here you can get the course. So here it is like AWS self-learning course, and it is available at very low price for now due to new year offer and for first 100 students. And it is also available in Hindi as well, like you can see the batch recording or you can take the self-learning course as well. Both ways, like it is the recording and direct transfer is still direct, like I am teaching you, so this way also it is there. So Hindi courses are two courses available, batch recording and Hindi learning course, and English self-learning course is also available. It is very available, available at very good price, and each having sample videos as well. So you can check the sample videos, right, for every course, and you can utilize this. So every topic is discussed in very much details here, right? So you can see like how everything is there, and you whenever you have time you can see it on your mobile, on your website. Both ways it is available. Okay. So encryption and all such things is there, then it will create one automatic role for you, so you don't need to do. Sorry, if you want to send the notification to some of your uh, uh, email address, okay, or some of your administrator who is managing the environment, they can send, right? So you can use SNS topic and notification will be sent there. Okay. So in this all seven step story, this will get done and you will be able to store the device. So import job type, right? Address, shipping time, job time period, device, S3 storage, mention like where to copy data, do you need OS or such not, encryption and all such things. Okay. So create job and you are good to go. So once you create the job, actually they will create a support case for you, okay, in this, and they will ask the information, okay, like to get the confirmation, and you can take. So basically I need to cancel this one because otherwise they will send the device to me and I will be charged, right? So I am just canceling this one. In 2 hours I have to cancel my job. And you can get the Ops Hub device as I suggest from this link, so that you can install it in your system and you can use it. Okay, so like I'm using Windows 7, so I can use it. You can watch the video, right? Like how to connect it. So you can use it and go Control J. So the device is, oh sorry, software is getting downloaded. So it is simple, like next, next, next. If you do, that's done. More sufficient. Okay. So yeah, it's not there yet, so that is fine. So you can use this device actually very comfortably. So this is what, so right. So I hope you like this video and you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, if you still want to know anything about this, feel free to ask me in comment section. I will be happy to answer your question. If you got like how it works and you get some good clarity and you like my way of teaching, you can send write it into comment section. That would be helpful for me. Okay, so thank you very much, and you can check the video description for my mobile app and for the complete AWS course if you want to have it. Wish you very good day. Take care. Bye bye.